Part 2 of building the Pop Wing Mini. Okay, there's some things I learned on the first 4 bonsais. Number 1, this particular piece right here is junk. You just throw that away. You can use the Velcro, but that just doesn't work. The battery fits in there perfectly like that, but we're going to fasten it in a different way. So we take that out first. Next, we have to drill the holes for the motor mounts, but the thing is, none of the holes here line up. I don't know what that was for. Maybe for a outside motor mount. We're going to mount it. We're going to screw it right directly into it because this doesn't have that kind of a motor mount. So what I did here was take a piece of paper and started with a hole punch and started with this cutout place right here and lined it up, and then I went around with something and poked a hole in all of them and held it real tight to make sure they're just right. Now that has to transfer like this right here to the plane. Now it has a hole in it, and we're going to line that up with the hole like that. Then we're going to line that up like that. And then we're going to very carefully mark those. Pencil is about the same size. Right there. Now, okay, we're going to drill the holes for that. Get the appropriate size drill. Now let's see if our holes line up. My golly. Now, real important step here. This wooden motor mount needs to be reinforced, and it will be reinforced 2 different ways. Just going to clean off some of this flashing from the drill. We're going to coat this wood. We're going to coat it real good. That will reinforce the wood. Using thin CA, just put it on, and I recommend letting this dry without using kicker on it. I think they've already done the top part. No, maybe not. You'll have to drill out your holes again when we get done. And then we're going to use hot glue around the edges to reinforce that. So when we come back, we'll have done the hot glue around the edges, and we'll be ready to reinforce the leading edge of the wing. See you in part 3.